And they're back. Yes. So, picking up where we were just a moment ago. Yeah, we've just done the stuff in the Tower of Grief and found out about what Albert's trying to do. And the fact that our girlfriend, Christina, is actually the twin sister of Jessica. And that's kind of how he's trying to get away with this, because he wants to, I think, something to do with merging their souls or something. Or maybe even transfer Jessica's soul to Christina. He actually said that that's not actually her name. So there's another name, I think. That's interesting. Got a yellow bit there and a door there. So is the door? Oh, the door is some steps. So the yellow bit is some steps. So yeah, we got captured by Albert and George, his henchman, and taken to the dungeon beneath the, I think probably beneath the mansion. And we managed to break out of that with a bit of tomfoolery, and George chased us until he bashed down a door and fell in the river. And then we ended up falling in the river as well, although we had the door he broke through to sail on or float on. And that brought us to where we are now. So what's through here? We've got to find our way out. Oh, is that a lantern? No. It's a gem. It's a jewel placed above a brass frame. Can't take it. Accessory case. Can't interact with that either. Armchair. Back of the chair is especially tall. I have a feeling there's possibly a ghost here. Candlestick holder. It's a rounded candlestick holder. Again, can't interact with that. Oh, another candlestick holder over here, along with a hammer. That's quite the hammer. Oh, it's Redhead Girl. I've forgotten her name. Yeah, I'm quite surprised as well. Why is Albert hesitating now? He's killed so many people already. And where'd that book come from? You. What are you willing to sacrifice? Don't know at the moment. What are you willing to sacrifice for the one you love? Yeah, that's a tricky question. Albert told me that he was willing to sacrifice everything. Yeah, that's a bit much. That's why I told him about the true powers of the stone. Stone? Oh yeah, the dagger he's got. You're not like him, are you? No, I've been saving ghosts, not killing them. There's not much time left. I wonder which one will succeed. Knowing my luck, probably him. So is the book still there? Yes, it is. So that wasn't there a minute ago. The book's been left here. Take the old book. Yes. Okay, so I've got 2 items out of that. Ornamental hammer wasn't designed for real use. Okay, so that means I've got to either put it into an indent or put it in the hand of something like a statue. Okay, so the book. Title is North American Prehistoric Cultural Research Volume 2. Chapter 6, Traditions and Faiths. In ancient times, men knew more about the nature of human life than we do these days. Fortunately, they have thoroughly documented many of their most fascinating discoveries. They firmly believed in the existence of a soul stone that held the proven power of eternal life within, or so they claimed. Soulstone appeared frequently in the written traditions of these ancient people, but I found one element particularly intriguing. They wrote of one member of their clan who was able to achieve immortality in one instance. This person wasn't anyone extraordinary, but was granted great power by the stone, never growing old, never becoming sick. And any wounds they suffered would be healed instantaneously from what I've gathered. Also, even better than Wolverine. Still, in order to achieve immortality, one half of their soul had to be sacrificed. According to the legend, that half now slumbers deep below the tower. Also, the mummified woman, the twins. So the one who's mummified is the one who was sacrificed. And that's what Albert's trying to do. He's trying to sacrifice Christina so that Jessica can become immortal because she's mortally ill. Right. So that means that there's a question of who would I sacrifice, Jessica or Christina? I imagine if the girls were given the choice and asked, they would probably say sacrifice me for the other. But yeah. Central Lounge. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, God. I was completely wrong about that puzzle. In this room here is a little girl, or a ghost of a little girl. She's looking for, the items or the medallions from 4 other children. I found one of them, and I was thinking that once I got all of them, this one would open. But no. It's I was completely wrong. It was story reasons that I it was story reasons that I found another way through. So you 3 of them are still left. Okay. Right. So, cleverly, the game has removed my lantern, which means I'm unable to use it. So now I need to figure out what to do next, and I'm pretty certain that what I need to do next is relating to this area here. So let's do a quick save. And then we should go a wander. Yeah, one thing I can definitely say, this game has got a much better overall design than the first one. They took what they learned in that first game, and also what they learned with the King's Quest games they were doing, and improved things further. And the blood smear is still here. Okay. Right, so the ghost in the house is still around. Oh, this candle's... that candle's burnt out. Okay, but I haven't seen a ghost in here yet. So yeah, I'm going to need to get to the other side of that at some point. So, wrong button. So it's still evening, which means the guy through this door is probably still not going to want to let me through. Who's that? What's on the other side of the door? Okay. They'll be gone by morning. Yeah, the game's going to be done by morning, so I'm going to need to find my way to you from the other side, methinks. Don't think there was anything to find in those lockers. And something I just thought, The boat's not here. Oh, the boat is here. I was thinking I wouldn't be able to access the other locations. Okay. Right. Did I have a wander inside here? Nothing to find in here. Okay. There's definitely a sound like a footstep here. As to what it is, I don't know. Okay. Right. I'm going to go back through the garden because I know this area is a dead end. I'm just wondering whether there's anything more I can find here. Anything new? It's doubtful. But I'm fairly certain that this here, yeah, this here is where I can get some like used for refueling. Yes, I don't have a lantern. Yeah, that was a I can't actually say a clever way of taking the lantern away. It's kind of a classic one of oh, you're captured and all your items are taken away. It's a very cliched thing to do, but the way that was handled I think was much better than a lot of games. I mean, it wasn't really that cliched when this game was done, so let's go through this way. This here is a greenhouse. Again, I'm not expecting to find anything, but I'm just running through as a just in case. Planter. Oh, I can plant some seeds here. Oh. Oh, oh no. He hadn't taken away my seeds. Right, it's just one. Right then. Okay. I probably could have done that earlier. But I didn't check those for some reason. Garden maintenance. Yeah, I have a funny feeling that we haven't seen the end of George. He may have... does that... Ah, yes, I completely forgot we can turn the light on in here. See if there's anything new. No, doesn't look like it. Yes. Always time for a spot of gardening. Hang on a minute. I just remembered there's this mural or monument. Slate here. There's a slate. Is something meant to go there? I didn't think of that last time I was looking at this. Right. So at the very least I found where I can plant the seeds. Whether those seeds are going to be any use to me, I don't know. But I imagine after a length of time they've grown. Okay, so back into the mansion. Yeah. Right. So I can't head into the eastern side of the mansion at the moment. That doesn't seem to be accessible right now, at least from this floor. But one place I haven't been is upstairs recently. So I'm going to go and see if there's anything new that way, because I think the door was locked. Oh. Wait a minute, is this... There's a monster. Oh, that's Brian, the guy we met right at the beginning. I don't know anything. Notice that. Okay, so that is new. So, locked on the other side. Okay. So I want to have a look through this area for, again, this was the first area that we had access to right at the beginning in the West Wing. Now the ghost is going to be after me, but I have the distribution key, so I can lock that in immediately. Where is it? So all the lights are on. So the ghost isn't going to be able to come after me. You have to deal with her at some point, but similar to the chief, that's going to be a boss fight. So was there anything? No. Oh yeah, I can open this drawer and that one. So either there was nothing in them or I'd already got those items. And something I've just thought. Christina is through here, if I remember correctly. I've got a funny feeling there's a an identical passageway and tower at the other side, and I've just noticed there are two faces on the doors, twins. Oh, how lucky he was that his dying love had a twin sister. This girl must be Jessica, I assume. And Christina's on the other side of the building. So, 8-pointed star chamber. So through here. And then something is going to be on the other side. So 59%. So we are over halfway through uncovering the map. Whether that means we're over halfway through the game, I don't know. So yeah, I think the design of the mansion's important because, as I say, there's probably another tower on the other side. So there was a little boy in here with his fish. This was the first one I saved. Ooh, the light's still off in here. Okay. You can close those. So this room leads into the room that we woke up in at the beginning where we met Brian. Nothing in there. So this was stove. Burn firewood. Can't really do anything with that at the moment. If if there's something to burn the whole house down at a later point of the game. Oh yes, reading lamp. Can't take that with me. As is annoying. So one of the room to double check to see if there's anything in. That's this one here. No, nothing new there. I'd be surprised if there was anything new in a place like that. It's just the fact that I ran into Brian's ghost at the main door. Just made me think some other things may have changed. So let's remove the key. Now GTFO. Because that ghost is going to make her appearance if I linger for too long. So the book and the hammer have importance. So I think one of those is the key to moving on. It's probably the hammer. It's just a question of where it goes. I'll go further. I'll double check in here. I don't think there's anything in here. Ooh. Yellow bracelet. Interesting. Because I've got a red bracelet. Ancient times, the ruby has been seen to ward off sickness. Ancient times, the topaz has been seen to ward off blindness. Oh, I see. If there's, if I know the effect a ghost can put upon me, like what, the chief did. So if I wear that at the moment, actually, you know what? Put on the wolf medallion as well, just to be sure. That might help ward things off. Actually, think about what was ward off blindness. Okay, and the other one is ward off sickness. The fact I've only just gained access to that one kind of suggests that might be the next one. So there's a ghost running around in here. So I need to be quick and get to the junction box. And then I can explore. Okay. Right. That puts all the lights back on. So this door was previously locked. It still is? Yeah. Locked from the other side. Okay. So yeah, something to do with a hammer. An ornamental hammer. Definitely something in here. No, nothing seems to be doing in here for the moment. There's probably nothing in the garden. Just the gravestone of the dog. So yeah, the hammer's important somehow. Because I don't think the book is as important. I think the book is more information than actually a usable item. Not seeing anything that could have any relation to an ornamental hammer. Hang on a minute. Is that a plaque above the fireplace? No. I thought like the other one I might be able to crawl through. I may have tried that previously. Right, there's only a couple more rooms to look through in this section. If I don't find anything, I'll head back to the central bit, and yeah, at that point I'll have to look up the walkthrough to see what that says for to do. Yeah, I'm a bit stumped at the minute because I know what I've got to do next is at the mansion, because that's where the game has brought me. And I do wonder where that prison is as well. Okay. Because the hammer, and I know I keep going on about the hammer, but that feels like something that might go above a mantelpiece. Mannequin for women's clothing. I mean, that could have importance. Let's just close these. Cigar lounge. Rather pathetic looking flower. Paintings. Paintings, a cabinet that I think I picked something out of, but I may not have. Yeah, well, wherever the hammer gets used, it doesn't appear to be here. So I would imagine there'd be some kind of indicator for what I'm looking for, either a statue that looks like it's holding something, or a recess in the shape of the hammer. I know From Software do like to do things a little differently, but they're not so different that they wouldn't have some kind of guidance or something that where the game indicates by itself. Right, time to take this key back again and then leg it out of here. So I'm going to head back to the central area. And yeah, look up on the walkthrough what's the... at least something to point me in the right direction. Because I feel like I'm just wandering aimlessly. Okay. Let's see what the just accidentally resized my window. That I didn't want to do. Okay. Oh. First floor east corridor and place the hammer in the relief. First floor east corridor. I'm thinking UK first floor, and I was thinking the door's shut, but no, this is American first floor, which means it's here. So there's a relief for the hammer to go in? Did I walk straight past it? That's the only relief I can think of. Goddess, ring the bell of dawn. Oh. Oh, morning already. Okay, I'll take that. Wonder if Helen made it through all right. Probably not given your state, mate. I've got to go looking for Helen. Joined room. Right, light switch. There's no power, but leave the light on. What have we got here? Ooh. Table clock. It's a clock. The needle isn't moving. I don't like the speed of that. Stepping out the room to hopefully reset that. I do not like that tinging. Especially the fact it was getting faster. Right. Okay. Need to find a junction or distribution box. Ah, the staircase. Okay, right, first off. Right, so... Ooh. Oh, I don't like that sound. Okay, so what's through here? Atelier. So there's a bust over there, some furniture that way, an easel, and a storage unit. Oh, that was creepy. Statue. Plaster statue. Plaster. Right. Okay. I keep seeing those air ducts of air vents, and I'm wondering whether I'm going to be crawling through those at some point. Right, so the only way I can go at this point is upstairs. to the second floor. Because yes, this is an American translation, not an English one. So, yeah, the lights will be on. Right, door won't open. This one won't open either, will it? Oh no, it will. Wardrobe. Okay, that won't open. A horse head statue. Yeah, I'm kind of moving through here quickly because I want to find the power distribution box, so I can put the key in and get the lights on in here. There's no guarantee I'm going to find one, so I'm going to be constantly on the run from whatever haunts this part of the mansion. Employee break room. Okay. Ah, here we are. So, lights are on. I can relax, and I'll do a quick save. So, what do we need to find in this part of the mansion? So I'll have a look at the map once we're done here. Right, so in the employee break room, so that door there won't open. Right, so this is a dead end room here, so we've got 3 doors to investigate once we've had a look around here. Ooh, a little... Oh, herb seed. Another one. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get past the stall over there, so let's head around this way. That... Candlestick holder. Yes, I can probably put a candle in there. So what have we got here? Stove. Okay. Can't seem to interact with that. Well, what's that on top? I'm guessing it's just part of the stove there. Right then, okay, so checking the various doors. It's okay, don't cry. Oh, that's a question I hate to ask. She always cries when she hears music, though. Ooh. Only somebody will play some music for her. She's... Ah. What have we got here? Broken cup. Okay. And I need to clear her to get through to get that. There's probably a herb, I think. Okay. Nothing. I really don't like the sound of babies crying. So yeah, I need to find a way to get music to that room. Painting. Paintings have been hung here. Okay. It could be that I could get some ambient music from another room. Hmm. Oh dear. The clasp here seems useless now. Perhaps I should stop working here too. 50 years have passed already. Before I came to this mansion, back then music meant everything to me. Oh! If I could get him an instrument and get him to play, then that might placate the child. Strange. I still remember those days so clearly. That's right. That violin. There's no way I'll be able to fix it now. Am I going to go into his memories? I'd like to play the violin one more time. Took a little longer than I anticipated, but yes. So we need to find his violin. But still, it's plain to see that face hasn't changed well after almost so many years. Still exactly the same as when I first came to the mansion 20 years ago. This time stopped for that one person alone. Oh. Oh, I just saw something. The redhead woman. Is she the one who is immortal? Because I think she gave the information to Albert. Who are you? The new employee? Get back to work. I don't know what work you expect of me. Okay, so this is the part of the mansion that was right at the beginning when we first arrived at the mansion. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to see if there's anything else I can do in here. Nothing there. Nothing on the table. I can't get through the door at the moment because he's in the way. See if he has anything more to say. Hurry up and do your job. Okay, right, nothing more I can do here. So I need to find something to take with me to that location. Actually, think about it. Is there anything I have with me? No. Nothing in there. Any reason you're not letting me in? Oh, right, I can't highlight those doors from the inside. Okay. Right, so his violin's not in here. So I'm going to have to find it from elsewhere. So yeah, saving these ghosts is going to slowly get more and more complex, I think. Where on the map will this lead? Right, further north. Okay. We'll open. First port of call is a light switch. Okay. Is that a herb? Yes, it is. Just regular shampoo, by the look of it. So there's a washroom here that seems to be the connection point. Oh, unless this is a cupboard. Oh no, it's the toilet. Right. Okay. Right then, so how do you get to that section of the mansion? Oh, there's a door here. Right, I haven't been in there since I got the lights on, so I can have a better look in there. And all the lights should be on. Because I hit all the switches on my way past. So I can get a better look of things going on in here. Okay. So large hanger that uses long steel pipe. Okay. Looks like a horsehair tube, but there's a round hole in the forehead. Okay, so that would be for a try the candle for the horn. So there's going to be a horn of some kind. Ooh, so I can get up here. Didn't think I'd be able to get up to this this platform. So right, some dresses are hung here. Okay, interesting. I can interact with those, doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. So it can drop down. Right. So I need to find no worries. I'll have the VOD for you at a later point. I'm going to be finishing up soon myself anyway. So I should come find you later. Right. See what's down here. Got the broken vase. Actually, that's interesting. We had a couple of broken items. There's a broken cup and a broken vase. So yeah, this room over here, this door is currently locked, so I'll need a key for that. And through here, is that a sarcophagus? Tabletop that can be extended one side. Okay. It's a plaster statue. Okay. Painting of Twilight, okay. Skull is some sort of animal. Again, can't take it. This isn't the door I wanted to go through. So I think I've unlocked every room I can at the moment. Let's see what the map says just for this part. Yeah, that one I can't get in right now, so I need a key for that one. So I can't get to those doors yet because there's a hole in the floor. I head upstairs. So that door, is that just locked? Just won't open. Okay. So there's a wardrobe there with a door that opens through to something further up. Exactly what that is, I don't know. So we've got the music man in there, and then the child and the nanny in there. Let's have another look in the break room. And my eyes are starting to do the tired and want to go to sleep thing, so I think I'm going to be finishing up after I've had another look through here. So the guy wanted a violin. And I can't find one right now. Means it's somewhere elsewhere. Let's just do a quick save and then we shall think about finishing up. And I'll see if there's anyone available to raid as well. There's a couple of people who I'm sure are online. It's just a question of who would be best to raid. Okay, yeah, so that's going to finish things for this evening. Yeah, I feel like we've made a lot of good progress because we started off over at the ruins and made our way to the Tower of Grief, sorted all the stuff out there despite some mucking around and not really knowing what to do. And I'm glad I looked up the guide as well, because otherwise I would have been looking around the mansion for ages. Yeah, so Tower of Grief was done. That took us to the dungeon. I'd love to find my way back to that dungeon, because I think that'd be a really good map design if they do that, if they allow you to find your way back to it, because I'm curious as to where that is. Thinking about the direction that we went, though, I have a feeling it may, because of the route that the river took and where we ended up, because we arrived from the east, from underneath the mansion, so I think it went from the ruins. Yes, actually, something I just noticed on the map, it's actually more visible on my little version of the screen for the Ren on OBS, but around the ruins and up at East Wharf, there looks to be the shape of a character or a creature, almost like a monkey-like character, but that could just be my ivory misinterpreting it. But anyway, let me just switch over to this screen here and then check to see who is available to raid. So, okay, let's see who we got. Yeah, you know what? Let's drop in on Jolly Norskin again. He's been going. Interesting. It says uptime is 1 minute. I thought it'd been going a while. I think he's literally just restarted his stream. So yeah, let's drop in on Jolly Norskin. He's currently playing Path of Exile 2, which I believe has only just come out. So just before we do that, I'm going to just get a little thing set up. Yeah, that's okay. Right. Yeah, so to finish off before I do the raid, yeah, thank you to everyone who has been by this evening. Hope you enjoyed making my way through this very, very interesting game. And one thing I was saying during the break is the design of this game is so much better than the first one. The fact that there was that bit underwater, well, not underwater, in the underground river to follow through, and the way the story is unfolding as well. The first game really felt like they just had an idea and just did a simple little thing, but this new one, they've really explored it a lot, and I'm liking it, which makes me very interested to see what they did with the third one. But yeah, links below and everything. Got my YouTube where all my VODs upload to. There's my Blue Sky. I'm barely using Twitter anymore now. I didn't even bother putting a GoLove notification today for that one, so I may just let that account go dormant. And I'm not going to delete it, because if I do, somebody else could take the Twitter handle, and I kind of want to hang on to that just in case. Yeah, my Blue Sky is on there. I have a Discord as well, if that's of interest. And I think that's everything, other than to say I should be back on either Sunday or Monday, 7 p.m. GMT. I'm actually off work next week as well, so I may do an additional stream just for a bit of fun. But I'll definitely be back on Friday, 7 p.m. GMT. That's my regular day for streaming. And yeah, to continue further with this kind of bonkers little game. So yeah, thank you to everyone who has been here. Thank you to all chatters and lurkers all alike. Everyone is welcome around. And yes, I shall wish you all a good weekend and a good week. And if you're not joining me for the raid, enjoy yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye.